Join me on a journey to embrace your KAVELA life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin in child's pose. So coming towards the back of your mat. And just get comfortable here. Take the knees wide or together. Extend the arms or bring them alongside the body. Let the hips start to drop to the heels. Maybe the forehead touches, stimulating that third eye, the eye of intuition. And trusting yourself in your practice and in life. And just starting to arrive on your mat. And slowly easing into your practice. Just welcoming the breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Begin to draw that breath a little deeper. And as you move through your practice, always coming back to the breath. Staying with that nice, deep, steady breath. And if the arms are extended, just float them alongside the body, coming into a child's pose, letting that spine round, let the shoulders fall forward. Feel that upper back opening up. Really filling and expanding the lungs. Push the breath through the body. And let's slowly start to float up to a seated position. Inhale up. Maybe open the eyes. Inhale, float the arms up. Gazing up. Exhale, bring the palms together, float them into the heart center. And just take a moment here to set an intention, dedication if you'd like. Inhale, slowly float the arms up. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, circle them up. Exhale, let's come into a lateral side stretch, grounding that right palm. Extend through the left side body. Lift, gaze up to that left palm. Inhale, take it over to the left. Left palm grounds, right arm extends. Inhale, take it back over to the right. And this time sweep that Left arm around, and then just take it over to the left side. Right arm floats up, gazing up. Let that right hip drop. Inhale, come back to center. And take the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, press the palms together, start to open and expand the chest. Let the head gently drop back. Teeth are lightly touching. Feel a nice stretch here. Let those shoulders drop away from the ears. Inhale, keeping the fingers interlaced, float the arms up to the sky. Come back into a forward fold, back to your child's pose. Let that forehead come all the way down. Float the arms up to the sky. Inhale, come back to seated. Float back into that back bend. And then exhale, back to child's pose. Option here to come gently onto the crown of the head, float the arms up, and then maybe start to lift the hips up. Getting a nice stretch in the lower back, no pressure on the head or in the neck. Exhale, release the hips, release the arms, float them forward, come back into that extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Spread the fingers nice and wide, extend through the fingertips. Inhale, float up to tabletop. And then let those hips drop right down, come all the way onto the belly. Inhale, baby cobra, peel the chest, elbows hug the side ribs. Exhale, float it down. Press into the palm, back through tabletop, round the back. Hips drop to the heels, extended child's pose. So we're going to start to flow through that body wave, floating up, round the back. Exhale, let the hips drop. Open the chest, float all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop round like you're coming into cat pose. Hips to heels. And just flowing nice and smooth here. Just waking up the whole body. Exhale, float down, move with your own breath at your own pace here. Inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, float it down. Inhale. Exhale, round up, and this time we're going to float up to tabletop, holding here. Stack the hips over the knees, shoulders over the wrists, gaze towards the top of your mat. Let's come into our hip circles, taking the hips over to the right and then down to the heels. Circle around 4 times. And then reverse it over to the left. Waking up the hips, the lower back, getting a nice little wrist stretch in too. And then coming back to center. From here, get your alignment, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's extend that right leg back, tuck the toes, coming into a calf stretch here, press the heel away, and then start to shift the weight forward and back. So just moving here. Going a little deeper into that stretch each time. Start to engage your core, navel to spine. And then holding here, let's float that right leg up about hip height. Keep the hips square to the ground, point the toe, flex, and point. And start to come into little ankle circles, just waking up the feet. And then reverse it. Take that right leg across over to the left side of your mat. Tuck the toes and then start to gaze over that left shoulder. Look back to that right foot. So feel a nice little stretch in the left glute. Inhale, come back to center. Float that right leg up. Let's take the knee to the chest for 4. Extend. Maybe start to draw the knee towards the nose, rounding the spine. Extend. And 3. And 4. Take that right knee over to the right elbow. Open up that hip. Extend. And 2. Extend. 3. And 4. Hold here. And then exhale, just float that knee back in. Walk those arms forward, extended child's pose, stretch it out. Inhale, float up to tabletop. Get your alignment and extend that left leg back. Tuck those left toes, start to shift forward and back. And just moving here. And then come back to neutral. Float that left leg up. Point and flex the foot. Go for those ankle circles. And then let's take that left leg over to the right side. This time, tucking those left toes, start to gaze over the right shoulder, back at that left foot. Feel that nice stretch in that right glute. Breathe into it. Inhale, come back to center. Knee to chest or knee to nose. Round that spine. Extend. 2, 3. Last one. Extend and left knee, left elbow. Open up that hip. Extend. Open it up. Extend, nice and slow and controlled. Last one. Hold here. And then float it in. Extended child's pose. Stretch it out. Inhale, float up, tabletop. Let those hips drop, come all the way down. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale down. Tabletop. This time, let's tuck those toes, bend the knees, lift the knees up, hover here, and then bending the knees, draw the hips towards the heels. So stretch out those arms, and then inhale, straighten the knees, lift the hips up to the sky, coming in for downward facing dog. Let's pedal those heels, bend the knees, move the hips. Let the head hang. Find that space. And then lift both heels. Let's walk the feet coming towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to Tadasana mat pose. Float the arms. Reach up to the sky. Bring the palms together. Press the hips forward. Open that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, circle the arms. This time, interlace the fingers, extend the index finger up to the sky, steeple. Hands here, and let's just take the body over to the right, back to center, then the left. So just getting in that nice side body lateral stretch. And come back to center. Exhale, hands to heart, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let's step to plank pose. If you're ready, chaturanga, or stay with knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Gazing past those knees. Let that sternum drop. Let the hips rise. Lift those heels, walk the feet. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, float the arms. Taking it a little deeper into that back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Lead with the heart. Exhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg, right leg, high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. And start to externally rotate the shoulders out. Lift the heels, walk the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up, head and chin left. Float those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. We're going to add on here. Right leg's gonna float up to the sky, three-legged dog. Square those hips and shoulders to the ground, extend through that right leg, point the toe, flex the foot. Bend that right knee, stacking the hip, let that right foot hang heavy, open up that hip. Deep inhale, and exhale, let it go. Right knee floats into the chest, step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Relax the shoulders. Breathing, stay with your breath. Big arms, frame that right foot. Step to plank. Chaturanga or right to downward facing dog. If the vinyasas get to be too much, just go to your down dog. The left leg floats up. Square those hips and shoulders. Really extend through that left leg. Flex that left foot, bend the knee, stack the hips, open up. Breathe here, left foot hangs heavy. And try to keep those shoulders square to the ground. Left knee floats in, step through, low lunge. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, sink the hips, gaze up. Breathing here. Reach through the fingertips. Feel that energy, that prana, creating heat in the body. Exhale, frame that foot. Step to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward face. Exhale, down dog. Gaze forward, walk, step or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Circle those arms, bring the palms together. Interlace, let's go into that lateral side stretch over to the right. Inhale, try to align the arms with the ears, extend, lift, over to the left. And take it over to the right. Inhale. Relax the feet, maybe start to press that right hip out. Inhale up. Exhale, float the arms. Interlace, standing cobra, press the palms together. Let the head drop back. Shoulder blades touch. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Belly to thighs. Chest to knees, head to shins, float the arms up. Slowly start to straighten those knees, coming into a deeper forward fold, waking up those hamstrings. Inhale, release the fingers, sweep the arms, coming in for Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale all the way up, chair squats. Nice and slow here. Stay with your breath. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, open it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, building strong legs, strong core here. Four more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold here. Take those palms into the heart center. Prayer hands. Exhale. Take a twist over to the right. Twisted chair pose. Center the palms on the chest. Maybe butterfly those arms, going a little deeper into this spinal twist. Exhale, come back to center. Stay nice and low here. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle those arms. Exhale, standing cobra. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold arms to sky, head to ground. Inhale, lift the hips. And try to go a little deeper, find more length in those hamstrings, chest to thighs. Nice. Inhale, sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Chair pose. Exhale, prayer hands, take the twist to the left. Center those palms, nice. Butterfly the arms. Gaze to that left palm. Nice, beautiful. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, open up that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, let's take it over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center, circle up. Exhale, take those hands to the hip. Take a little hop here, bring the feet hip width. Exhale, we're gonna come into a forward fold, leading with the heart. Let those palms ground. Shift the weight towards the toes. And take hands to opposite elbows here. And maybe just hang and be still. Or maybe start to sway side to side if that feels good. Or maybe rock your dome, lifting up and then folding inward. So just do what feels good for you here. And then let's release the palms down. Turn the toes out, coming right into Malasana. Bending the knees, let those hips drop. Bring the palms together. Holding here, breathe. Maybe come back to that intention, that dedication. Hold here, or option to go around that left palm. Inhale, float the right arm up, taking a little twist. Exhale, come back to center. This time, right palm grounds, left arm floats up. Exhale, come back to center. Ground those palms, lift the hips up, start to walk the feet in. Coming Coming back to center. Let's take a vinyasa, meeting in our downward facing dog. So step to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths, find that space. Breathing here. Try to relax through the arms, the palms, shifting energy towards the lower body. The right leg's gonna float up to the sky for a 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip. Draw that knee into the chest. Step through for low lunge here first, and then coming in for high lunge. Float it up. So get your high lunge, stacking that right knee over the right ankle. Soften that left knee, square the hips towards the front of your mat. Relax through the shoulders. From here, we're going to come into charging warrior. So shifting your weight forward, arms forward. Inhale, float those arms up. Circle around. Reach and extend. Big arms. Reach. Circle. One more here. Inhale, hold. Float that right arm back, come into a twist, gazing back at that right palm. Maybe bend the knees, sinking a little lower, get into those legs. Option here to take that right hand to the left thigh. Inhale, float that left arm up, gaze up, challenge that balance. Inhale, back to high lunge. Open it up, warrior 2. Find your warrior 2. Nice. Shake out those arms. Just shake out the wrists, the shoulders. Relax. Take that tension out of the upper body. Flip that right palm, peaceful your warrior. So that right knee is bent, knee stacks over the ankle. Gaze up to that right palm. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Trikonasana. Straighten that right knee, reach and extend through that right arm. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Think about stacking the hips, shoulders. Lift through that right arm. Beautiful, nice. Take the weight out of that right hand. Try to use your core here, your legs. Inhale, float it up, straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that left arm around, reach and extend. Exhale, warrior 2. Let's come in for extended angle, elbow to your palm to the ground. Float that left arm. Sink those hips. Nice. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms, big arms, take it down, come back to center, low lunge, twist, left palm grounds, right arm opens up. From here, power move, side plank. So modification, you're gonna ground that left knee, sweep that right leg around, or stacking the legs, or bring that right foot in front of the left for extra support. 4 big arm circles, if you have the balance. Working that core. Hold here, maybe that right arm floats over your head. Lift the hips up, getting a nice side stretch. Come back to center for a wild thing. Step that right foot behind you. Left leg stays extended out. Inhale, lift the hips to the sky. Let the head drop back. Exhale, find your high plank. Back to center. Flow through your chaturanga, maybe push-ups or maybe not. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Nice deep breath. Deep inhale, exhale, let it go. Left leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Extend through that leg first. Bend that left knee, stack the hip. Open it up. Knee to chest. Step through, low lunge, get your foundation. And then when you're ready, high lunge. Circle those arms. Make any adjustments you need. Try to find your center here. Try to come into a nice, relaxed state. Take the intensity out. Charging warrior. So arms come forward like you're reaching for something and then circle around, swoop the arms. So we're going for 4, reach. This is 3. And last one. Hold here. Bend those knees a little more. Left arm floats. Take that twist. Gaze back to that left palm. Nice. Everybody's doing great. Nice form. If you want to go for that deeper twist, left arm floats to that right leg. Right arm floats up. So take your time here. Don't rush it. Feel that front body opening up. And then back to high lunge. Open up for warrior 2. Relax through the feet. Shake out the arms. And then find your strong warrior pose. Lift that left palm. Inhale, peaceful. Nice deep bend in that left knee. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Trikonasana, straighten that left knee. Find that balance in that right foot. Ground it. Reach towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hinge at the hip. Float that right arm up. Stack those hips, shoulders. Press the hips forward. Open the chest to the sky. Breathe. Inhale, float up. Straight leg peaceful, wrap that left arm around, right arm. Reach to the left arm. Exhale, warrior two. Extended angle, so elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Open the chest. Let those hips sink. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Big arms, cartwheel the arms, take it down. Come back to low lunge. Right palm grounds, left arm opens up for a low lunge twist. Stay nice and high in that big toe. Don't collapse. Move side. Left leg around. Nice. Holding here, find your balance, and then if you have it, go for those forearm circles. Hold here, maybe go for that added lateral side stretch. Reach that left arm overhead. Lift the hips to the sky. Exhale, come back to center. Wild thing. Left foot steps behind you. Right leg stays extended. Lift the hips up, let the head drop back. Open up. Feel that energy. Exhale, find your high plank. Flow through your vinyasa. Maybe push-ups. You're stronger than you think. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk those palms towards the back of your mat, coming towards your feet. Inhale, let's roll up to Tadasana. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Take those arms out, palms out. And we're bring the feet about hips width. We're just going to come into that twist, letting the arms just go where they naturally want to go. Maybe close the eyes. Relax the toes if they're grabbing onto the mat. Try to relax the feet. And then let's come back to center. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a forward fold. Walk to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let those shoulders drop. Lift your heart up to the sky. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Flip your dog here if you'd like. Inhale, energizing pose for the day. Open that body. Exhale, come back. Three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through. Low lunge, high lunge. Charging warrior. Circle those arms. 2. From here, open it up, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Trikonasana. Exhale, hinge. Nice. Inhale, float it up. Straight leg peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Extended angle. Maybe try to go a little deeper this time. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist. So second opportunity, side plank. Go wherever you want to go. Maybe circle the arms, or maybe go into a different variation. Maybe tree pose here. Maybe extend that leg. Just play, have fun, challenge yourself. Or just stay in your side plank. Breathe, use your breath. Maybe take that side stretch. And then wild thing, step that right foot. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, find plank. Chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Right into the other side, left leg floats. Three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack that hip. Flip your dog or hold. Inhale. Exhale. Three-legged dog. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge. High lunge. Charging warrior 2 times. Use that breath to power you through. Open up, warrior 2. Peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Trikonasana, straighten that left knee, reach and hinge. Triangle pose. Inhale, float it up, straight leg peaceful. Extend or extended angle, bend that left knee, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Float that right arm. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel those arms. Low lunge twist, left arm floats. Power move, side plank. So do whatever you want here, yogi's choice. Working that core. Circle those arms, or one arm. Go for that side stretch. And then wild thing. Left foot behind, inhale, lift the hips up to the sky. Nice. Exhale. Flow it out. Last vinyasa. Great job, everybody. Finishing up the year strong. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Let's float those knees down to the ground. And just find child's pose. And let's float those arms alongside the body. And just come back to that little ball. Inhale, let's float up to seated. And let's extend the legs out in front. So who wants more ab work? More abs? Let's finish up really strong. So let's take the palms behind the thighs. Nice flat back. Start to gaze up. Relax the shoulders. And round the spine. So seated cat-cows here. So extend through those arms. Inhale. Lift the chest. Open up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Let's come back to center. Start coming into Navasana boat pose. So however you want to come in, just nice flat back. Gaze up, that's going to help. And then whenever you're ready, maybe float the feet up off the ground. Maybe keep those knees straight, or you can extend. Take the arms out, palms to the sky. So just take whatever variation feels good. Maybe hands to ankles. Stay with your breath. And let's slowly roll on to the back. Float those legs up. Taking the hands behind the head, interlacing the fingers. Elbows out to the side. Start to lift the shoulders off the ground, head off the ground. Float the knees into the chest. Engage your core. Extend that left leg out. Open the elbows. And just alternate. So slow and controlled. Opposite knee into chest, just keeping the upper body still. Don't hold your breath. Start to feel the core working. And change it up, opposite elbow to opposite knee, wherever you are. Stay nice and slow and controlled. When you make that elbow to knee connection, maybe hold for a second, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. You can do it. Stay strong. Stay with me. 2 more here. 1 more. Change it up again. Bend both knees. Yogi crunch. Elbows to knees. Extend. Bring it in. Legs extend. Point the toes. Crunch. Open up. And crunch. 10 more here. Keep going. You can do it. You got it. I believe in you. You can do it. I think that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Great job. Hug those knees in. And release the head, the shoulders. Just breathe here. Feel those shoulders ground. Extend that left leg out and let it rest on the ground. Draw that right knee in and stretch out the legs a little bit. Bring that right knee in towards that right shoulder, out and around the ribs. And bring the knee into the chest. Take the palms to the sole of the foot, interlace those fingers, and then extend the leg up. Maybe knee to nose, forehead to knee. Draw that leg in towards the chest. And then release the upper body. Peace sign fingers wrap around that big right toe. Let that right leg float open to the right side. Left arm floats out. Come back to center. And switch hands so that right arm's gonna float out. Left hand to the outside of that right foot, and then cross that right leg over to the left side. Gaze to the right. Inhale, float back up. Release that grip. Float the left leg up to meet the right. And let's just switch to the other side. So that left knee is going to come into the chest. Right leg floats down. Take that left knee out and around the ribs. Draw it in towards that left shoulder. Squeeze it in nice and close. Try to keep the right shoulder grounded and that right hip. And then the knee comes into the chest. Palms come to that left sole of the foot. Extend it up to the sky. Forehead to knee. Draw that leg gently in towards the chest. And then release. Peace sign fingers, wrap around that big toe. Right arm floats out. Open that left leg to the left side. Gaze to the right. Stay with your breath. Deep inhale. And exhale. And come back through center. And let's just switch it up. Right hand outside that left foot, and then left leg's going to cross over to the right side. Gaze to the left. Inhale, float that left leg back up. And take the arms alongside the body, float that right leg up to meet the left leg. Let's point and flex the feet. Really start to ground that upper body, feeling the four corners of the back, grounding. And then bend those knees. Let's take our happy baby. Maybe rock from side to side here. Maybe extend through the knees. soles of the feet together. And just float the legs down, Sapta Baddha Konasana. And float the arms overhead. And settling in here. Let the left palm come to the heart and the right palm come onto the belly, coming back to your natural breath. Coming back to yourself. And knowing you're right where you're meant to be in this moment, and just staying in the moment, connected to yourself, knowing you're and accepting yourself just as you are. Really try to let go and relax here. Wherever you're holding on, if you're holding on to anything, just let it go. Feel free to come into Shavasana, extending the legs, opening the arms. Finding stillness in the body and mind. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like. Gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, slowly bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up. Bend the knees. Gently make your way onto your side, coming into a fetal position, just resting here. Whenever you're ready, just make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. And closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, and exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and thank yourselves for showing up for yourself all year. As you move forward, continue to be consistent with your practice, being good to yourself, gentle, kind, respectful, patient. Always sending you peace, love, and happiness. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at KAVELALIFE.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at KAVELA Life.